Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Hershiser, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So stepping in, Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting mid-century Groundbreakers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
In now, Ernie Banks. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hershiser has compiled over 3,100 innings of work in his major league career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Babe Ruth, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats. And if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. And with that, we take a look at the long ball beasts starting 9. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Ruth has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Hot shot on the ground is short. The throw to Robinson. To Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. We'll move on to inning number